Drake, who apparently has something, allegedly has something in common with Chris Brown. That would be
music,
music and organizing beatdowns, because a guy is suing Drake now, saying that the guy who's suing him is a very famous producer and rapper, Detail. He says that Drake organized a beatdown on him in his backyard. You know, Drake's famous backyard with the pool where he has all the parties.
And this
Detail says...
Well, this has to do... Detail is a very famous producer, and Drake, this is according to the lawsuit, Drake wanted to work with Detail exclusively. He wanted to make him his exclusive producer, and Detail had said no once. Drake then went back a second time, and this was right around in 2014, and Drake then came back to him a second time and said, you know, do it, and he wouldn't do it. So then Drake invites him to his Calabasas house in June of 2014. This is according to the lawsuit, and the pretext is that they're going to work together on something. So Detail says he arrives at about 2 in the morning, and Drake's bodyguard, whose name is Chubbs, just cold cocks him, breaks his jaw, and then he screams, and he screams loud. He screams, "I will beat all your asses, including your bitches. I don't give a blank. I will hit you again. Do you think Drake is soft? You think Drake's a punk?" Do that good?
Now, that was good. That was very excellent. Well done. Now, again, as we said with Chris Brown, that's what Detail is saying in his lawsuit. We don't know that this actually happened. I will say...
I will say that I was told this basically as far as the situation, that Detail got his butt whooped back in the days, right? And he got quick cans put on him.
By?
What does that have
whom?
to do? Yeah.
By the person that he's saying he whooped him.
Chubbs.
Yes.
Well, okay, well,
so,
wait, you're saying the dispute.
And then Chubbs, as far as, I wouldn't call him Drake's bodyguard more, so I know that says that in the lawsuit, but I just said that the situation goes, though. The dispute was that Detail, though, more was talking slick, and he got his self handed to him. That he's trying to go in there talking real big and bad, right?
But if he got his stuff handed to him, that's what he's alleging in the lawsuit.
Right.
No, but he did do it. He was provoking it,
Raquel,
But if someone comes to your
why
household...
it happened doesn't really matter.
Yes, it does. If I come to your house, Charles, and I'm talking real reckless to you, you decide to knock me out, I was asking for it.
I don't know why I am. I just...
okay.
If I come to your household, though...
It's okay if you're asking for it.
So, Raquel, what about the parts about, "I will beat all your asses, including your bitches"? Do you think Drake is soft? Did that happen during this beatdown?
I don't think that Chubb said that he's going to beat any females, no.
I
was not told that.
Why did Drake invite him to the house?
For music. The Detail then, remember, he was a part of Young Money, okay? He had a song with Lil Wayne that was super hot back in the summertime at that time. And then, so they're all family. It was a whole situation. He wanted to work with Drake.
Sometimes family just doesn't get along.
We got to the bottom of that one.
So if Drake was to do this and set it up, then yeah, he's soft in my opinion. But I think honestly, the lawsuit's for Chubbs. Like, he's the one that puts your hands on him. And Drake really has no control of what his bodyguard does. Like, if his bodyguard wants to lay you out, he wants to lay you out. But you know, it all comes down to if it was Drake's decision or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
It does. That's exactly what it comes down to. If Chubbs admits beating him, was it done at Drake's behest?
Right.